So you can making those lines on your paper? What is it?
Circle.
Programs that are able to provide a more balanced approach toward dual language development typically have teachers who are bilingual and can provide instruction and interaction in both the home language and English. And the critical point here is that they provide sufficient exposure and opportunity in each language so the child can acquire English and continue to develop those early literacy skills in their home language as well.
咁呢個係咩嚟㗎？你
嗰啲。
There are many ways for programs to achieve a balanced approach to dual language development.
Hit the ball. Let's see. Yes, I can do it for you in English. Yes.
The way we transformed into being a dual language program was we thought intentionally about what kind of classroom staffing we would need, and that the children really needed a strong model in each language. So we went to a model where we needed a Spanish-speaking teacher in each classroom and an English-speaking teacher in each classroom. So the children would have the experience of speaking both languages.
Se sintió mejor, ¿te acuerdas de la historia?
The other thing is the structure of the day, that there is an English language circle and a Spanish language circle, and both of those times when the children come together, we make sure that there, especially in the beginning of the year, that there are activities that are not language dependent, that they're really hands-on, active, and predictable, so that all children can follow and feel dialed in and not feel left out. So throughout the day, one teacher is the English teacher and one teacher is the Spanish teacher. When I've got two Spanish-speaking teachers in one classroom and they're both solid in English, they have to negotiate who is going to be the Spanish-speaking teacher and who is going to be the English-speaking teacher, and they need to stay in those languages.
Oh, estaba buscando comida.
有写着什么不同的字，对不对？所以呢，就好像拼图一样，你们可以帮我拼出来吗？
我们是不是要做地？
We're a bilingual school, and in each classroom we have both Chinese teacher and English teacher interact with children on a daily basis.
What's this?
I was sitting there first.
You know what this is?
Oh, I didn't know.
The rainbow. Do you remember what this one? Sun. Very good.
So when we hiring our teachers, we first need to make sure the Mandarin or English is their native language. Of course, they need to be qualified preschool teacher first, and then they can use their language to express themselves, to interact with children, and to help children to learn.
来吗？
你觉得任老师会来吗？
不会，
为什么？为什么？
我不知道。
哦，如果任老师不来，我会很想他的，就好像你昨天没有来，我很想你的。你到底为什么昨天没有来呀？
因为我生病。
生病了。
There are a lot of benefits to being bilingual, but what's really interesting is that these benefits don't show up unless you have some amount of balance between your languages.
The sun is the baby star.
Oh, this is a baby star? Okay. And what's this over here?
Rocket ship. This is my rocket ship.
This is your, and what did you draw over here?
So if you are proficient in one language and know just a little bit of a second language, you're not going to be showing those same cognitive advantages. The kids who show the best, the most cognitive advantages are the children who have balance between their two languages.
Today is Wednesday. Can we say it in a big sentence? Today, Wednesday. What language do we speak today, boys and girls?
English.
We do speak it.
One of the things that we use is a two-way immersion, which the teacher does an alternate day. The alternate day is Spanish one day and English one day. There are many strategies that we use to promote Spanish and English language development.
At the farm, I see cows. What do you see? Say it in a big sentence.
At the front, a vacas.
I see cows? Can you say cows?
Cow.
Very good. All right. So can you guys do that also? Okay, turn around.
At the farm. I see. What do you see at the farm? Chicken? Good.
Okay, buenos días. ¿Cómo están? Hoy es jueves. Hay que decirlo en una frase completa. ¿Listos? Hoy es jueves. ¿Y qué idioma vamos a hablar el día de hoy? En español. Así es que I'm the teacher who switches the language daily. Before we start the day, I always, make the salute. I salute them. And when I salute them, I start using the language of that day that we're going to be speaking. So they already kind of know if I'm speaking maybe English, they'll say, oh, okay, so it's English day. So when I ask the question, what language are we going to speak today? And they right away know we're going to be speaking in English. And so when the next day it's Spanish, I make the salutations to them in Spanish. And when they hear that, and I ask them what language are we going to be speaking today, they right away know we're going to be speaking Spanish. Sigue. A ver, David, ¿tú quieres? El animal. Ajá. Tú dilo. ¿Qué sigue?
Sigue el pollito.
¿Tú crees que sigue el pollito? Ok, muy bien. ¿Alguien más? A ver.
Un animal sigue un caballo.
Un caballo. Muy bien. Valeria.